Welcome to the West Texas town of El Paso, the Sun Bowl and home to the UTEP Miners, and it's always a pleasure to come out this way, and we're certainly excited about the game we have in store. And this is the kind of game college football fans love, because they don't have to wait for the weekend for this Conference USA showdown. The Miners will kick it away to start us off. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Kennesaw State Owls offense takes the field. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention, both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye.
And that pass picked off. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, UTEP!
What a play by the defense, coming out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone. Not just forcing a 3 and out, not just forcing a punt. How about creating a turnover and taking it to the house? Pick 6.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
They knock him down, and what a disastrous play for this offense. A loss of 10. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Going to try to get it himself. And he avoids the tackle with the slide. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. The Miners offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. One matchup to watch in this one is how well do the backers tackle in space, David.
Yeah, and you've got to have great linebackers to get this guy on the ground. And they've got it. So it's going to be an interesting matchup. A lot of head-to-head battles, linebacker versus running back.
Yeah, tackling him in space, but also covering him out of the backfield. These two dudes are going to be shadowing each other all game long.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out fast. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. And the Miners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. Couldn't really get started there. Pickup of 1 to the 35. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the offense. The give on the counter. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on...
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
On 4th and 11, they decide to go for it. And the incomplete pass turns the ball over on downs.
Love the coverage on defense there. Fourth down, they're ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
Caught in the backfield, it's Edwards. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. He makes the connection. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He's looking to throw it. Finds his man. It's Edwards. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Now on second down after the short completion. They'll run play action. And they got him for the sack.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed. He's got power. He's going to play on Sundays. And he is not cooperating with this offense's game plan.
Fires to the wideout. Ball in the air. Intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Inside the 30. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens now.
The Miners line it up with a 1st and goal. They want to throw it. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Miners. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner is stopped. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy.
And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Couldn't find much room on the return, but what a costly miscue, and they've got it at the 26-yard line. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Looking to go up top on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone, and he will take it in. Touchdown, UTEP. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Mississippi State endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Stark Vegas, and the Bulldogs came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is a W. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. The inside handoff. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Fly Get set, first down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
And a great job on the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right in the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UTEP. They'll try to add another to their lead. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Maybe they learned something from their opening script of plays, David, but other than that, this has been an abject disaster.
And I think they learned what not to do. I mean, this has been an abject disaster. They haven't done anything right. Offense, defense. Palmer, this one's ugly, and it's still early.
Yeah, I'd normally say, well, it's first quarter, just don't worry about it, there's time, but
Worry.
this is the worst start you possibly could have had. So they need to score a touchdown right now.
In just inside their own 20, they need to convert on 3rd and short. With the catch, it's Edwards. He stopped almost immediately. He didn't get much, but he didn't need much. They've got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on 1st down. He lets one fly deep. And it's his 4th interception of the game. Trying to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This guy is so comfortable in zone coverage. They're playing cover 2. He's just back there roaming around in the middle of the field. He's so confident in his speed to break on the ball. As soon as he saw where the QB was trying to go with it, he put his heel on the ground, accelerated, and made the pick.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Taylor has it. And the Miners get enough for the first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To the ground, he's got it again. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and UTEP has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Wide out in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. To the 10. And he's running in the open. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. The Miners are moving quickly down the field. The snap sets up the throw. Buys a little time with his feet. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Touchdown, Miners! And they take it in for 6 more points. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
offense automatic. And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. A 67-yard touchdown drive there, and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team out there getting set. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. They're going to run it. Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat. They've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about what... Play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field, it's more speed, it's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting 1st downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You have got to be physical when facing off against this offense.
They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. And the Miners come to the line with a new set of downs. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Finds his big tight end. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Buying some time. Makes the grab. And he will score! Touchdown, UTEP! These guys wanted to make a statement. The statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop it. No, don't run the score up. Well, do something about it. Defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just keep running plays and keep scoring.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Gets it out quickly. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game. Ball's in the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
And the returner will be dragged down. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to tight, hold the football, and then finally throw it, that's when you take it.
They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. They'll run the counter. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. Got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7. Wide receiver coming across in motion. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the big fella. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. That's reeled in. It's Odom. Corralled and brought down by the defense. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. About to snap it for the 8th time on this drive, and it's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Taking it the other way. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity. Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Running to the left. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. One of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from El Paso. 2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out, and it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started.
Let's send it back to the guys at one of the most picturesque settings in the game, Sun Bowl Stadium.
On the move at the 30. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. So much for the tough field position. One play and you're already to the 35. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Great play by the cornerback. In this offense, they're just trying to get this receiver the ball quickly to see if he can make something happen. But that cornerback was draped all over him. Nice job.
Makes his connection. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. The Miners look to keep this drive humming. The give is to Taylor. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. He's going to pass on 2nd down. He's got his man, makes the grab. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Caught in the backfield, it's Jolly. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. And the Miners have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. The Miners are stopped, but not before getting the first down.
Well, I don't think the defense was expecting run on that last 4th and 2 play. Good job by the offense keeping them off bounds with that play call.
Give to the back. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. And the Miners trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2nd and goal for the offense. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, UTEP! And the stomping has commenced. Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Trying play action. Sure hands, it's Edwards. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Roughing the passer. Defense.
Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free 1st down and some yardage. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. You want to be physical with the quarterback, but you can't give up those roughing the passer penalties. It's 1st and 10. Quickly complete. Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Bryson. Unloads to the right. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes you just wish the game would already be over, right? You've had nothing go your way all game long. You're trailing late. They're still getting sacks. And you just want to go back to the lock.
And it's picked off. Got some room to run. He's at the 40. The 20. Touchdown, Miners. How about that D coming up with a play like that? That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is. Still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick six, Jesse. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Yeah, and this defense, they got their ears pinned back. They know exactly what time it is with a big lead in the fourth quarter. They've already got a bunch of sacks on the day today, and they're looking for more.
He's looking for an open man on second down. He'll pull it down. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Bryson. He's got his man. Oh, there might have been trouble if they hadn't knocked him down so quickly. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads it downfield. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. Getting some heat. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that way. After the misfire now on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires left. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. They were on the move, but two straight incompletions have him staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Scrambling away. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
And you could easily argue the biggest reason this team is trailing here in the second half is because they have not been able to protect their quarterback tonight. They've already given up 5 sacks in the game, and you just saw another one right there. This offensive line has had problems all night long.
He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. UTEP has the ball, the offense, ready to go back to work. If you you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers, David.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Power football with the run. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Lining up to convert 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? They're going to ride this running back.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming in the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivate.